Hello there, my name is Mr.smartdonkey and welcome back to our co-op Let's Play on Rome 2 with me, Asusavile.
Yeah, hello there, guys.
And last time I took Flavum from the Frisi and left a remarkably sizable army near Alabu, but you were luckily not war with them, so they should be coming towards me and try and take their town back, which of course I will not let them.
Yeah, it's gonna take them quite a while.
Yep, definitely, and you're on your way actually to Alabu regardless to get rid of those rebels over there. Silly rebels think they can take your town. No way that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's your game plan for today? Because actually I'm gonna end the turn.
Yeah, for today I'm gonna defend Alabu, of course. I got the plague on... Oh no, it's the plague on Artio's claws, on the Helveti. Oh! Actually quite good. They are having
it's because they're in my territory where everyone has the plague.
This territory, you know, if Uburs is really plagued up, you know, all the
really
rats in the world are there. Yeah.
We have the national zoo for rats right there.
So I'm gonna move the raging boas over to Alabu in forced march. Doesn't matter.
Raging erections.
Yeah. And I have two ballistas there, some Germanic youth, some spear levy, club levy. I could hire some mercenary spear brothers and such, but I think it won't be necessary.
Yeah, you should be fine there.
Well, although he has a few Germanic units on the rebel army, I guess I could just recruit new units on the next turn.
If you were to attack them, I wonder if the Frisi would come in as reinforcements, although that might not be close enough.
Yeah, that's a good question actually. I would hope hope not actually. So I want to go for a grove of woodenas, but I still don't have enough money because that's expensive. That's a lot of expensive actually. That's a lot of expensive. Great English, Victor. Great English. It's actually really expensive, I gotta say. Okay, I'm gonna poison one of his armies here. I like my spy. And now he's getting wounded. No, okay, fine. Yeah, he's getting quite a lot of stuff. He's a rank 8. Wow.
That's not bad. I think mine might be in the same actually.
Yeah.
Let me have a look. Mine is rank 8 as well, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder, this is actually one thing that bothers me. Because he has the trait of plus economic wealth and such. And I hope it doesn't work for them. You know, because we never know. It might just be that's the sort of bugs that you never get to see. You know,
yeah,
you never get to check that out. I barely could reach that army, and it was in forced march. It would be an ambush, but I can't. So I'm actually recruiting a few units here. One extra Germanic youths and a few spear levies. Can I recruit 4? No, I can recruit 3. That's fine, I guess. I don't have any need for more money as of yet. Oh, actually I do. I can build up those dignitaries, so certainly hold on that thought. Yeah, if I can build up one dignitary or recruit one dignitary, it's much better. Yep, civil administration, culture conversion, which is passive. That's the guy that I wanted. It will come in handy here.
Yeah, definitely.
And I actually got the dignitary stuff from the mission successful as such. So quite good. Household, he can have more cunning, plus 5 cunning. Wow. But no. Leopard disguise. No one searches a leopard ever. Wow. That's amazing, actually. You know, if you disguise as a leopard, you're not gonna search him. Amazing. That's amazing that they actually thought about this, you know?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't happen, you know, on today's world, let's say. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm actually ready. I'm gonna fortify. Oh, nice. I'm gonna fortify here, and if he attacks me, then I'm fine. Okay, time to end the turn. Next turn, I'll actually be earning more money because of the less corruption. I know that I don't have a lot of corruption as of yet, but the more or the more the better, actually. Okay.
Definitely.
The less corruption, the better in this case.
Indeed.
Okay. Maybe certainly the AI is much more aggressive now, So I'm counting on the Frisia to at least attack you, if they're not going to attack me, you know, out of despair. Despair? Yeah, despair.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they'll reach me right away though, so it should be at least a turn. Plus they'll take attrition from that, so it should be a remotely easy fight.
Wow, they're moving south. You know, they moved into close to Rukia.
Oh yeah.
So there's no way he's gonna reach you in time.
Yeah, is he gonna? What was he thinking? Oh, maybe he's thinking of going to Tulifurdum. Or I guess I could move my army up from the Bruises, although that's not very. Actually, I could then I could move my army from Flavum over there. That's no problem.
Are the Gutternists talking to you?
No.
They might.
I am. Then we might be desynced because I'm stuck on them as well.
No,
never mind. It's going.
It was probably agent actions. This is one thing.
Oh, yeah.
When they actually make an action against you, they will walk and not run. So it actually takes a little bit more time.
Right. Sabotage, no, and subversion, and enemy wounded. That's good. Research complete. Plague in Abuzus. Yay! 2 more turns of the plague because I haven't had the plague enough yet. What the hell? I don't think it's ever gonna end. I've had it for like 10 turns in a row now. It's ridiculous.
Oh, nice.
Kelteki have been, or Keltiki, I don't know. They're dead. Unhappy populace, subversion attempt, attrition, and hidden agent exposed. Cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if any of my actual units are gonna die, because my army is completely red now, except for those free slingers that I made later on.
Yeah.
I guess I could merge. Actually, is merging still a thing in this game?
Yeah, you can merge. Yeah,
oh, okay.
no problem. By the way, you want Rhaetia at Nauticon, right? And I would probably go next into Pannonia, just because I've seen that the Sarmatia tribes are actually friendly towards me. I might get some trade with them. You know, because of course I could conquer Sarmatia next, but if they are friendly, then just leave them be and conquer Pannonia, go over to Elydia, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or even Dacia. Yeah.
Let's see, I have a 40% chance to coerce this scout into joining me. That would be very good. Give it a try. Go on. I'm such an awesome guy. Aw, just hindered.
Well, you did manage to raise a level there. Oh, you should attack this fleet because it's raiding you.
Yeah, I'm looking at that as well. Get out of here. Can I reach them?
Barely.
I can.
And then you can get. Yeah, then you can force march into Flavum.
Okay.
I believe so.
Oh, taking attrition here. Alright. You're dead. Get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna kill all captives. Get out of here. Hey, and my general level up. Always good. Right.
I actually have a save game of a Rome campaign from another player who was asking on the forums for help, and my god, that save game is so broken. He has like 12 slave armies all around his territories, you know. You know, just exactly the example of what you shouldn't do with slaves. You know, it's really, you know, forget Spartacus. That's really even worse than Spartacus, I gotta say.
That's terrible.
Yeah, he was like, oh, please help me out. And when I watched the save game, I was like, come on, bro. It's not like we can do anything for you.
There's no help for you, sir.
Yeah.
Right, it looks like the Helvetii have left me, which is understandable because their army was just as broken as mine. Plus, they have the plague, so they're probably actually going to bring the plague home to their own hometown, which would be good. But I don't have too much money anymore anyway, so I think I'm just gonna. Actually, can I manipulate? No, it's too expensive. Assassinate, too expensive as well. That's too bad. Well, in that case, I'll just counter spy here, I guess.
Yep, certainly that actually helps out against
offensive things against my town.
And most of them are the best ones. You know, the poison stuff. That's what you get a bonus against. So
yeah,
it's quite helpful.
Oh my god, this stupid disease. When is it gonna go away?
How many turns more?
2 more. It just it just refreshed it this turn. It's like it's refreshing it every turn for me. It's like, hey, you nearly got rid of the disease. How about we give it to you again? It's terrible. My army's nearly gone. Can your army actually die from it, or does it always?
I don't know actually. Well, if it does die, I've got to help you out if it does. So
Yeah.
I would send immediately one army there to help you against the Reti.
That would be nice. And it also looks like Flavum is gonna rebel at some point just because of all this negativity. I have armies in every single town except for Tulifordum, and still it's minus 20.
Well, that's mostly because of the culture, I believe.
Let's have a look. It is minus 10 from raiding. Well, I think we got rid of that, didn't we?
Yep.
Minus 10 from provincial instability, which is going to go away. Minus 10 from events. Minus 7 from cultural differences. Minus 7 from taxes. Minus 2 from slaves. Minus 8 from buildings. Minus 1 or squalor. I mean, minus 1 from devastation. And that's it. But yeah, it's mostly the raiding is going to go away, and the events is going to go away, hopefully soon. And then it's going to be fine. Then I'll just be happy.
Yeah.
Because
If they do
I'm
rebel,
happy.
hopefully you're gonna go on Flavon, or they are gonna appear near Flavon, and you can wipe.
Oh
them
yeah,
out.
that would be good. That would definitely be good. All right, your turn.
Yeah. I got sabotage, subverted. I got a research complete. That's fine. Hidden agent exposed. All that stuff. The Celtici are no more actually. Interesting.
Yeah, they're gone. They're dead. They're not coming back.
Yeah, I have a guy he has a trait of rules are rules.
That is true though.
Yeah,
Gotta be honest.
that's a good one actually. Public order per turn.
That's nice.
So
But yeah, rules are definitely rules.
yeah, I'm gonna use him on this other province on
Oh wow,
diplomat on Kasujis.
that rebel army is actually pretty decent at this point. I can't see any of it, but it's 16 units, so it must be something at least.
Yeah, it's actually quite good. So I should go for the less corruption. I think I have no corruption at all. Yeah, minus 4.4%. That's actually not important as a lot in this idea now. So I should go for military stuff, certainly. Bronze Forge,
minus
stables,
2.7.
Iron Workshop, Ironsmith. Wow, I'm gonna take a long time to get to Ironsmith. Actually, so I'm just gonna go. Whoa! Recruitment costs, Bronze Forge and stuff. Let me check one thing. Maybe I want something else like the food. Should I? The Potter? Well, Potter is actually quite good. It's gonna give me a lot of money. And also the Barbarian 100. Well, I guess I can go for Potter. Get money, or I can go for the Bard's Grove. Well, let's go for the Bard's Grove. It does give me cultural conversion. I was not checking that out. Now on the tribal convert. That's actually one thing that I gotta pay attention to. So I'm gonna get this guy here to deploy, and now it's -6. That's fine. Could build up something. Not yet here. So I actually don't know if I can take on the rebel army there. Well, I can build some more ballistas. And some spear brothers. Actually, that's the thing. I'm gonna have some, actually 3 spear brothers. And that's gonna make me much more powerful against this rebel army. Soon rather than later, they'll have to attack me or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, on the other hand, I do need my spy. Oh, I think I have barely enough to sabotage. Oh, it doesn't let me actually sabotage. Wow. It's giving me that weird bug when it doesn't show you the some of the information on the UI, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens. So let me just see if I can change it up. I'm recruiting. That's nice. That's good. Army view, Alabu. And now let me see if my spy is working again. Nope. It doesn't say What actions should I do? Well, I guess I'm not poisoning this turn. I don't know. Maybe I should just Total War Encyclopedia, escape. Yeah, let's see if we can settle it down. No. Wow, I hate this. I hate this bug.
Which one is that?
You know, sometimes when you click a province, one of the settlements will not appear,
Oh,
right?
yeah, I hate that.
And it's happening actually where my agent action is not appearing. So I can't use him at all.
Wow. That's really annoying.
Oh wow, this guy was attacked, actually. Oh, that's a big problem.
Holy crap, you have a staff bearer here. What the hell is that? Is that new?
Where?
Or is that in the next, or between Lupfudum and Kasurgis? Is that like a diplomat or something?
Yeah,
Staff bearer.
it's the it's their dignitary.
Oh right, yeah, dignitary. I have never seen those. They look awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Plus their name is accurate. They're actually wearing or bearing a staff.
Yeah. I guess I should get more scout riders here. Can't hire the mercenaries though. Can you do something? Household? No, I can't watch the action. Damn you! It's just awkward as hell. Okay, let me check for the trade agreements. Moderate. They accepted. That's nice. Yeah, I'm certainly not gonna go against the Sarmatian tribes there just because they are agreeing to trade. Maybe Carthage will agree now. No, slow. Come on, cancel it out. Just checking a few trade agreements if they are possible or not. I'd actually like... Let me see. Who can I have for trade? In Subris. You want that?
Greetings, friend. We will
Yeah.
speak together of
If they wanted, they would ask, I guess. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to wait until the next turn to actually... Can I... Wow, I can't use the agent actions. It's amazing.
That's really annoying.
Yeah, because certainly I want to keep using it, you know?
Yeah.
But oh well. Let's just end up the turn then. I guess they're not gonna let me poison anyone. Not today.
Not today.
You watch Game of Thrones? I think I already asked.
Yeah, we talked about that, yeah.
Yeah. It's coming up actually, the next season. 2 months only.
I watched the first new episode of The Walking Dead today, which continued last night
Oh.
after a break of a few months. I've also been watching Black Sails. Have you heard of that?
No.
It's basically based off of it's really similar to Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, where it's based in the Caribbean pirate times, obviously.
Okay,
It's
that's
really awesome. It's on Stars. I don't actually watch it on that. It's like one of those American TV things, but it's like made by the people that made Spartacus,
Oh, that's awesome.
which is why it caught my attention and started watching it. It's really cool. There's only 3 episodes of it so far though.
Oh, what is happening here? They're attacking me with 3 armies, including the garrison army. Oh, they actually managed to get one of my armies to not reinforce. That's why it's so heavily for them. So let me retreat. I won't fight this one.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Yeah,
And-
that's really annoying because the only reason that is because your agent wouldn't do anything against them.
Oh wow! I'm under attack by them on by the Bloodsworn on the actual place where I thought there would be no problem at all.
Oh wow!
So I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
fight this out on the battlefield, I guess.
The
They do have
Bloodsworn.
some spear brothers and such. This is not gonna be an easy battle, I gotta say. So I might lose this one, then I'll have to auto-resolve some stuff on the... Not auto-resolve, to destroy that slave army and then go back to this area.
Yeah.
But yeah, I certainly need to fight this one.
Let's see.
It's just garrison army.
Club levy, spear borders.
If I can
spear
get my
levy.
skirmishers and my Germanic youths to get most of their good units, then I guess it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
especially
got-
his general and stuff.
I got faith in this one.
Yeah.
I think we'll be able to win it.
Well, it's too bad that I don't have any awesome unit like a spear band or.
Yeah, just one
no.
unit. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you get like one really good extra unit.
Yeah,
I know in
that's the
Rome you
one.
get like a legionary or something, and that like you know what the one legionary is just gonna win the entire battle.
Yeah. Just because since it doesn't route, it's gonna help so much.
Yeah.
Okay, not the best ideal situation here, but
Well, actually, if you put your range units right here, if they
Oh,
can
yeah.
fit there, because they're gonna have to walk past that part all the way around
Yeah.
to get to where you are.
I can use that, which is quite
Nice.
good. Even if they send them over there, yeah, they're gonna have to walk past them.
Yeah, you can just set them up along the entire ridge, and they're like it's sort of like a siege battle where they have to. Yeah, like that exactly.
Yeah, great, actually. Taking away the skirmish mode and such. I'm gonna give you
Oh, yeah,
2
that's
units
good,
of
yeah.
these tribesmen
Cool.
and 2 other units of Germanic youths. Actually, the ones closer to them. That's it. And I have
Alright.
3 other units. Basically, leave them a little bit back, if you can, just so you can attack them with the fire. They have javelins. Oh, these guys don't have the javelins. It's kind of bad. Oh well, I guess that will be fine.
Yeah,
We'll be fine.
I'll try and sort of flank with these units.
Yeah, if you can.
Germanic youths!
Alright, what are they doing? They're moving up their melee units.
They don't have any. Well, they have a few longbow hunters, which is kind of bad. That's the unit that may cause a lot of casualties if he sends them over. He's
Yeah, it
just
seems like
sending
he's
his
just-
infantry
yeah.
for now.
What a moron.
Quite good. Quite good for
Definitely.
us.
Alright,
What I
these guys are
don't
pretty
like,
good at
we
this
do
one.
have a back entrance into this area, but
Well, we'll see them if they come around. Plus, I can move my 2 units over there to cut them
Yeah.
off if I have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is. I reckon we're gonna do lots and lots of damage here, especially because these first 2 or 3 units are club levy. They're gonna be taking a lot of damage, and we're gonna be
Yeah.
shooting them in the rear as they walk by.
exactly.
So I think this.
And my
battle was-
units are actually hidden now that I see. All of them are hidden. Yours
Oh yeah,
as well.
mine are. Yep.
So I think that's the reason why he's sending his units like this.
Oh yeah, I guess he
Because-
doesnh know that we have
Yeah.
range units set up right
Can
there.
you take away the fire at will, so that they won't send their infantry, their information until they are really close?
Yep.
Okay, or actually now, because
Okay.
they are sending in.
Fire at anyone!
Fired anyone. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, you're gonna cause a lot of damage. And he's sending in his everything on this side. If he did send it out to the noble riders on the other side, then it would be much better. Let's quick reload.
Reload!
One of my units isn't firing. Hopefully they'll fire in a minute.
Yeah, 80 of them on one unit. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hold on the line. Yeah, he's moving everyone around here. Club levies, spear brothers and such. But certainly he's taking way more casualties than he should. Can you take the noble riders there?
Hold on. Which ones are those?
That's it.
Yeah, my units aren't really firing for some reason. I don't know why.
As you say. Fire!
Oh, there's Germanic use.
Yep.
We are the dark forest! Spears ready!
Okay, spears. I'm gonna engage with cavalry counter tactics. Yeah, kill the horses. If I kill his general, then it's much easier. Youths, for some reason, are not attacking. I don't know why.
Germania! Move it!
I don't know. Yeah, my guys, my ranged guys aren't attacking out. I think maybe the angle is like just wrong or something.
Yeah, something like
pretty
that. I'm
annoying.
gonna deploy them back.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I'm actually wavering now.
Aim for the
I'm
heart.
sending in one of my melee units.
Germanic youth. Germanic youth.
Yeah. Now I'm telling them to fire.
Our men flee the field of battle.
It's not gonna go well. I'm gonna lose this one, but maybe I can take down some of his units.
It's not over yet.
His general is retreating. That's good.
Understood.
Yeah.
Tremble before us. Germanic
Alright,
tribesmen.
throwing javelins as well now.
Missile warriors. Germanic. Our men flee the field of
Yeah.
battle.
Just kill those club levy, all those close levy. They're eager and such. Yeah, 5 seconds into more shots per minute. 2, 1. Okay, I guess a few more shots.
Tribesmen.
We don't have a lot of tribesmen here.
Our men flee.
Yeah, and the battle line collapsed.
Yeah, mine
No
is
way.
gone.
No way.
That is sad. I really thought this was going to be a victory, to be honest.
Yeah, it's the club levy against, you know, German tribesmen. Tribesmen are really not that good.
Yeah, although their club levy are pretty terrible as well, I think.
Yeah. But oh well.
I feel like our range units should have done a little bit better there.
Yeah. Especially maybe it was like you said, because if you notice the bodies, it should have been much more with
Yeah.
all of this. Yep.
It
Well,
was a
doesn't
nice
matter.
idea, but it didn't work out.
Yeah.
That's a
Decisive
shame.
defeat. Or close defeat, actually. I'm actually interested. Yeah, some of his skirmishers managed to get a lot of kills. And the
Oh,
club
wow.
levy, one of the club levy nearly destroyed one of my units, probably. 99 kills there.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh well, the Guteners are still not finished, I guess.
That is a shame.
Yep.
A damn shame. But, I gotta be honest, on the other hand, it means that I can finally catch up a little bit with you.
Well, this is one of the things I was sure they wouldn't be attacking here because of all the attrition they would be taking.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I wonder if they actually went the other way around through the other enemy territory. Don't know.
Subversion,
Oh.
rebellion imminent.
I
Plague.
think I can take bells and go back. Actually, I
Oh
do
wow.
think so.
Apparently, finally something decent happened. The plague spread to Octoduron, which is the Helveti town. It's probably because they had their army there. Oh wow. They actually have another army here, although... Oh wow, shit, they actually have
Whoa!
a lot of armies here now. That's gonna be the end of Burzes, I think.
You gotta take that army away and get back with the army from Flevum. Where can you reach? Only to Lifurdum. Damn it. Yeah, that's gonna be the end for Burzes.
Yeah, and once I lose our Burzes, they can take Vesoncio and anything really. Let's see, my army from... Oh yeah, the army of the Frisi didn't move for some reason. I can get the army from Flavum all the way to Tulifurdum.
Yeah, I think you should reinforce on Tulifurdum. You know, just get Katubudo's flight over there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, that means I'm gonna spread the plague into Tulifurdum most likely.
Probably.
That is so annoying, this fucking plague. Anyway, before we do that, we got our agent.
It's kind of bad that Oskokalis was taken by them, because right now I can end the bells easily. He has, you know, I have my scout there, and I can poison them, and he's fortified, so he will try to fight out. And it's impossible, you know, I have 4 units of ballista. If he's going to hold on the fort, he's dead.
Yeah. Wow, I just took down, or I just poisoned the Spearman army. That's
Wow,
actually what
I
it's
can
called.
see on the flag. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty well depleted, but I don't think I'll be able to. It's nearly completely fully short swords and a bunch of slingers. That's what it's
Yeah.
made of. It's too much. It's just that it's a problem. Like I don't want to leave the Sun Show open as well because then they can just like take anything, and I'll be basically down to only 3 towns.
To be
regions.
fair, they can't reach out with his own shield before the next 2 turns, let's say. And that gives you a little bit of flexibility. They might just want to stick around a little bit on Ruburzis, and then your other army will arrive. Guess that's...
Yeah, I can get him to Tulifuden right now. The only problem again as well being is that the Frisi are still over there, although they haven't landed, so I'm not sure what they're doing. But I guess I'll have to move to Tulifuden with my main army, that's for sure.
Yep.
Right. I also need to get rid of taxes, otherwise it's going to rebel. Although I guess, nope, I can't because I screwed up. I could have had my champion do his military fervor, but I already used him for something else.
Oh.
That's so silly. But I guess like I can just deplete or get rid of taxes for now. It's not a big deal. Yep, that'll keep them happy. I won't make too much money anymore, but so be it. Right, and we're gonna leave Aburzus. I should probably cancel the buildings that I'm making. Actually, one of those buildings is gonna take 12 turns to finish. So yeah, fuck
Yeah,
that.
you should cancel them out.
You
That
can
gives
just
you some money.
yeah, you can just go fuck yourself. You can change those buildings if you want. 12 turns, no way.
Yeah.
Why does it take so fucking long to do that anyway?
I guess that's because of the repair. There's a small bug where if he makes an action on the buildings while you're repairing or converting or anything, then it doesn't actually tell you. It just increases the time, and it doesn't give you the option to repair. So you have to wait until it repairs itself, usually, and then you get the building done. So that's why it says 12 turns. Although you can change that by clicking repair and by canceling, click and repair. Then the repair takes like 1 turn, and then you can do the other action that you were doing, like upgrade or convert or whatever.
All right. I just realized, by the way, the Sunshow is a fort or what do you call that?
It's a
walled town. So yeah, I'm pretty sure even with the people that I've got there, I might be able to win that. 4 skirmishes and 1 slingers.
Yeah.
Plus the walls might be enough.
Pretty sure.
So I'm not too worried about that anymore.
Yeah.
As long as I can make a stand.
This was just just the move to take Flavum. I guess that's the thing.
Yeah, true. But on the other hand, by the time my army will get to like my main army, I will move over to Aburzus next turn, and then I can sabotage once more at least, and that army basically be gone. Then it's just those 2 other ones, and I should be able to take care of them.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Anyway, since I have some money, do I want to do anything with it? Is a question. Oh yeah, I wanted to change this bronze forge into an ironsmith. But I'm missing 400 and something bucks, but I guess I can do that next turn. Because then I can make my oak sworn, which is going to be ridiculous.
Yeah, just 2 or 3 units of those are just awesome on the early game.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like ballistas, actually. It's just, you tech up to a certain unit and it just works out perfectly.
I'm just gonna check. I haven't done this for a while. If anyone wants to trade with me, Carfetch also doesn't want to
try
trade with me.
these guys, Mons Regis and such. These ones around there.
Hold on, let me check. Oh yeah. Alright, so
they're probably friendly to you because I'm friendly in trading with them.
Oh yeah, I've tried them. The Arnates, I guess. Yeah, I can't trade with them. Oh yeah, they're actually friendly with me, but can't trade with them. That's too bad. How about the Namnidis over there? Do you want to trade? Nope. Frick. Yeah, I guess no one's gonna want to trade with me. Alright, never mind. I think I will end my turn.
Okay. I'll definitely have a battle. I don't know if I'm gonna fight against the rebels. Research technology in war exercises.
The rebels just appeared, but they appeared in next to Aburzus, so that's actually good for me.
Oh,
or
awesome.
not bad.
Awesome. Settlement lost, yes, of course. Doesn't matter for now. Sent to pool. Army destroyed. That was my garrison army. The raging bulls against the rebel. Well, the rebel army actually has 19 units. So, kind of sad. I wish I could recruit some mercenaries there. But certainly, the more that I wait, the worse. The worse it
True,
gets.
although when it becomes 20, I'm sure they'll attack the town, and then you'll have the advantage of having your men there.
One thing that I can do, actually, I could recruit a scout. Well, I can't actually, because I don't have the Imperium level for that. Wow, can you guess that? Well, I guess I can take bells with these two armies. Yeah, can attack here. That'll be much better. Actually, I'm thinking that I should have used my spy, but then again I can send my spy back into that army. Yes, this is actually quite a nice... Well, I can retreat and just make the battle after. Hang on a second. After I make the sabotage now. Okay, poison the provisions.
That's a good idea.
Oh, it's actually completely different now. It's mostly action and auto resolve, I gotta say. Oh, the auto resolve doesn't work as well for you now. So I'm gonna actually have to fight this one. I'll give you my secondary army. Yeah, it changed a little bit the ways that the auto resolve works, so it favors a little bit more the AI.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's silly.
Yeah, I think it's on Shogun 2 level now. Someone has said that it's actually a little bit less accurate, let's say. It doesn't take into account certain types of units, like for instance my ballistas. It's not taking them into account as they should, you know.
Yeah. I really don't like the auto-resolve system on the Total War games. I feel like it should take into account your previous victory against that clan. Like, if you've beaten them with, like, say we had 1,000 units against their 2,000, you've done that several times, then the next time you come up against them...
that would be a nice
Yeah.
idea. Certainly.
Next time you come up against them with 1,000 versus 2,000, it should just take into consideration that you've won battles like that before without any issue. Which happens a lot, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. That's actually a nice idea, I gotta say.
Oh yeah, I've never actually... I don't think I've ever fought these fortress battles.
Oh,
yeah.
they're completely... The thing that most annoys me is that they are better for me. Because they're so clumped up, and I usually use my ballistas.
Oh, your ballista's right. That's gonna do
Yeah,
some
so
damage
that's
here.
just, you know, completely changes the battle.
Yeah, that's silly.
Yeah. So I'm gonna deploy everything here, and then give you my reinforcing army, and you can do whatever you want with it.
Cool. Oh wow, your ballistas are already in range, aren't they?
Yeah, usually they start in range, which is quite good.
Oh no, they're
Okay,
gonna
so-
actually not quite.
Not quite, but yeah, barely
Soon
out
enough.
of range. You're gonna do a lot of damage, certainly.
That is for sure.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, so this battle is probably going to take quite a while. I'm just gonna tell my subscribers I'm gonna skip until there's some more action. You know, just until the ballistas are firing or such. So cheers, guys. Okay, so my ballistas are firing now. Yep. Club levy and such.
Holy
Let's
shit.
hear their cries.
Those are some awesome hits right there.
Yeah. Yeah. This guy... I think the design of the units is actually quite good. You gotta say,
Yeah.
for like how can they actually, you know, get all of these units so well designed? That's 1,000 of them, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And they all look a little bit different as well. I mean, there are obviously
Yeah.
copies in there, but it's not like in Rome 1 where every unit looked like the same man, basically.
Yeah, they're twins.
Yeah.
Everyone is a twin. Okay, I'm getting 18, 21 kills. By this rate, I actually had 100 each on the other video.
Nice.
Can you imagine that? I'm attacking the Woodenaz spears now. Yeah. Come on. These ballistas actually don't... you know, Roman ballistas are the best ones, I believe.
Well, how come?
Their stats differ a little bit. That's why it's German ballista, Celtic ballista.
Ah,
know.
right, okay.
They differ a little tiny bit. Just.
For a second there, I thought I saw a guy flying like extremely high in the sky, and then I realized it was a bird. Like I saw him just like, holy shit, what the hell? But nope, it was a bird just flying by. Which again is like detail, which is pretty good.
Yeah, of course.
Right, oh yeah, my ballistas aren't gonna arrive for about half an hour.
Yeah, and so isn't his secondary army. You can already see it, right?
Oh yeah, there it is. It is definitely closer than I am though.
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna fast forward this.
Yep,
I didn't
good.
even notice. Yeah. I gotta say, I'm not giving as much casualties as I hoped for. 100 now, and I'm almost depleted in the numbers department. But well, thankfully, we can attack on two sides, and it should be fun.
Yeah, and you still have a lot of ranged units as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Their slinger. I wonder if their slingers are even going to be able to hit over those walls. Remember, I never played this. So I
actually have to move my Germanic youths into position now.
That's another thing that I never really understood in these games, where in Shogun 2 especially, when you're shooting, when you're attacking a fort and your archers are shooting with precise accuracy on the men behind the walls, that there's no way that they know where exactly those men are.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
It's really weird.
Because it should be a fire, fire and forget.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you fire and you really don't know if you're gonna. Exactly.
Yeah. Let's hope for the best.
I think I can't have them here because their towers are going to attack me.
Oh yeah.
It's still not attacking me, but yeah, I'm gonna have to withdraw until you arrive with your ballistas. It's gonna take quite a while, right?
Yeah, it's taking forever actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip my video until you arrive.
Sure.
Okay, so Mr.smartdonkey is already sniping them.
Oh yeah. I'm having a good old time here.
Yeah, these are club levies, tribesmen and such. You're gonna destroy most of them.
Wow,
that's nice.
Holy shit.
I think it actually the light is dimmer, so I think we spent a lot of time, so it's getting close to midnight or something.
Oh yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah, I wonder if that actually happens. Okay, you have to. Oh wow, you're destroying them. Yeah, that's awesome.
Holy shit.
You probably have already 100 or even 200 kills a piece.
I'll have a look in a sec. Yeah.
Yeah.
See some units routing already, it seems.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's most of his infantry actually. They're shaken, steady. Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna tell my men to shoot a little bit further behind there on those Germanic youths.
Yeah, certainly.
Actually, that one right there. Ooh, or those spear bows over there. It's also a good target.
Yeah.
So many good targets. Let's see how many kills. 419 and 523.
Oh, that's nice. Can you hit these guys as well? Yeah, exactly. That's a good thing. Maybe you can get my my 800 kill, because it was something like this,
Yeah.
You can just see the bodies. Oh, come on. Heavy shot. Wow.
Oh, that was good.
That was just awesome.
629 on one of them.
There was a guy saying, "Move, will you? I want to see." And the other guy, "What's there to see?"
Alright, let's see. Is there any other targets that are better?
Yeah, those Prier brothers are at 80 now. They're halfway through. When you spend your ammunition, do tell me.
One of them seems to be out. Actually, no, they're both out. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch the conga line. Chin, 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 chin. Chin, 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 chin.
Lost, let's see, 548 and 670 kills total.
That's nice.
Oh, I should have set up my other units in the meantime. Oh, well.
I really shouldn't have set my units to fire at that point. Okay, time to move in then.
Yep, I'm running up there now.
Servants of Woden. gonna send my levy first, or my club levy first, because they're heavy hitters. Actually, my Germanic youths are going to cause most of the damage, I guess.
They probably have really crappy morale at this point as well.
Yeah, I'm counting on it. Especially he has these best units on the front.
Yeah.
So he's gonna lose a lot of them just with the first volley.
I actually really like that it sort of goes down from or from like sunlight to dark, because we've been spending so much time on this fight.
Yeah.
Probably gonna get hit by the towers, but oh well.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I do have some units who can't shoot at all.
Battle
well.
ready and eager. Run, Cruiser!
Yeah,
Are you firing first? Yeah, you are.
yeah.
Okay, good. I'll do the same then. First ballista, now this.
Yeah. Imagine if we had slingers. Like,
Oh wow, yeah.
it would just be impossible for them. I'm firing
Devastating.
first, but just... Well, I may just get in right now. Because I am also under attack, of course. Just wanted a few shots to go down. Especially if he starts walking around or waltzing around everywhere, then I'm just gonna move in.
Yeah. These towers don't seem to be doing much, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess it's Germanic towers or something like that. Because certainly he should be attacking us right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Spear levies. I'm gonna use them to hit the Germanic youths. Can you enter the city now?
One of our
Yep.
units has used all its ammunition.
Good.
Careless warriors.
Oh, it looks like actually they're all coming over towards you, so I'm gonna be shooting them in the rear.
Yeah.
Kill, kill! Warriors.
The guy that says kill, kill, kill is really so euphoric. I guess that's the word. It's like kill. No?
Fucking murder all of them!
Yeah, exactly.
He's
That's
very
the-
passionate about his job. Maybe he
Yeah.
wants a promotion to general and he just hasn't gotten it yet. He's looking
Yeah,
for it. Maybe he's like, well, if I'm enthusiastic enough, they'll hire me for the job.
yeah.
I want to be like Carl. I've heard good stories about Carl. That's
Well-
what he's thinking.
Who's wavering? My man? No, certainly not.
No way.
Well, one of my units might be, but his units won't manage them. I'm gonna frenzy my guys through his shaken mercenary spear brothers.
Shaken, but not stirred.
Yeah, that joke never gets old.
Nope. Never.
Yeah. Well, if you can get them on their backs, then it's
Yeah, I'm trying to push through now.
yeah, same thing.
Spearmen, ready for battle.
Going right
Oh,
through all
nice.
these units.
I actually lost nearly nothing. My health is at 80%.
Yeah, I
there.
lost like 1 unit on 2 or 3 men.
Yeah.
Alright, they're routing. Here we go. That was an
Yeah.
awesome battle actually. Even though it took quite long, the ballistas itself was worth it. That was
Yeah.
really cool.
I gotta end the battle, sadly.
Yeah, that's a really big shame because they're completely stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like every one of them would die,
Yeah.
and you would get so much experience on that. But
I guess they when you end the battle, they actually pursue them, because you do notice that the losses
yeah,
are not
exactly.
the same.
They're all basically
So-
dead. Yeah.
At least maybe they set it to something automatic or something like that.
Yeah, maybe you get like half the experience or something for.
Yeah.
But yeah, 173 losses and you killed like what was it, 2.6k or something.
Yeah, it's just
I'm loving the loading screens now. I don't think that like I still don't seem to be as fast as you. I'm not sure. You seem to be there faster than I am.
I think it's more about the same now.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah.
So I can take bells. Yeah, I actually can take it now. It would be much better. I think the other army will reinforce, but certainly I want an auto resolve now. Just
Yeah.
so I can, take this out. And
That's like 6 units anyway. Hey, it's the Consorts of Frodo. It's
Really?
Frio, but whatever. It's nearly.
let me see, because bells has no garrison. Oh, it's actually just this, so pretty fine. So I can keep this small army here and go with the other one against Auskokalis. And yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah, definitely.
Your next command.
Okay, some skills gained and such.
Ready for orders. Thirsty for
Settlement captured. Let's occupy bells.
for the tribe.
Good.
They may even want to come back at this point since you just took their last town, or their second to last town now, but...
Yep. I still need the Grove of Woodenas here.
For the tribe.
Yeah, but certainly the good thing is that I can still move them in forced march. And that's helpful.
Yeah, definitely.
Sit. Share my
I can almost get to Budorgis, which... Perfect. Perfect. I guess I won't need this battle against the rebels. I won't need it to be as fast as possible, because if I can have this army there to deal with the... to recover Auskokalis, then I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess it's much better now. I could develop Kasurgis, and I think I should. Actually, I think I should. And into enclosed land, certainly. And the rest of the money I can spare it up. Oh, good. I'm getting more happiness now. Actually, I'm not losing as much happiness. Not raise forces. Details. Why am I losing happiness here? It's the raiding. Who's raiding? I wonder who is actually raiding my... Wow, I don't know that. It's probably the rebel army. Yeah, they are raiding.
Right.
Well, no problem. I'll have that fight on the next episode. Or... Well, maybe can I hire the agent now in Alabu? I guess I can now. Yeah, I can. So that's the good thing now. Cultural influence. Sure thing, mate. Yeah, exactly.
I hope the rebel army doesn't attack you, because that would be another like half an hour fight.
So on the next episode, or in my next turn, I'm gonna use this spy to poison the rebels, and then surely I can attack and have a much better chance.
Definitely.
Just so I don't lose anything.
If he
there.
succeeds, he is only level 1, of course.
Yeah. Especially because I surely, now that I think about it, this army should reinforce you. You know, I should have some sort of army with you, just so I can help out wherever it's necessary. Especially because my front is nearly settled a little bit now.
Yeah, I've been spread out a little thin.
Yeah, certainly.
Although it should be fine now since I got both my armies in the same place at this point.
Okay, so I guess we should end up the episode now.
Yeah, but I don't know if the save game thing will work. So we should.
I should end up the turn, nevertheless.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just hope that they don't attack. And if they do, then I think actually it auto saves when you get attacked.
Yeah, something like that. Well, nevertheless, we can just end up the episode when that happens.
Yep.
And then resume whatever. Okay, let me end up the turn now. Let's check it out.
Oh yeah, I think it even auto saves when you press end turn. So even if something happens, then we can just end from or start from your end turn next time.
Yeah, for the viewers, this is just because, of course, it's easier for us to keep track of where the save game was, and we also want the save game to be on the specific time where we ended up the episode.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
It's much easier for us. Okay, the good owners didn't attack. That's good. If no one actually attacks, it's perfect. We can end it up.
Indeed, although I am gonna get attacked in a second, but I'll just auto-resolve that obviously, because I'm not gonna be able to save. What is this?
Oh, the Dreati didn't attack.
What the hell?
Oh, the rebel army is attacking me, and the auto-resolve, I gotta say, this is how an auto-resolve should look like. It's 88%, so...
Oh, wow. That is really good.
It's Carl, man. It's Carl.
Of course.
Battle led by
Carl.
Carl.
It would be so bad, but it's Carl. So,
yeah. When Carl dies, man, I'm gonna have, 3-minute silence. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, 3 minutes the whole episode. I'm not gonna speak at all.
Respect for Carl.
Yeah, respect for Carl.
But that's good actually, because that means I can sabotage them again. Plus, I can move both my armies over there. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Political intrigue. I'll do that next time. Duty calls. Wait. Oh no. Apparently my general died.
Yeah.
Let me just quickly choose a new one.
Just a small thing. I'm gonna have to stop my video because it's getting way too big for my encoder and such.
Right.
But this army appears to be reinforcing you from the other parties, which is quite nice. Gotta say.
Where are you looking?
Right there. The army from the other parties. Can you see it?
Oh, hey, hello. That's awesome.
Yeah.
They might be
He's
coming
actually,
over the hill.
yeah, he's your ally, so he might be helping you out.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's see. I can move my army. Oh wow, it's gonna be right next to Aburzus, but that should be fine. Although I don't know if I can face 3-4 armies. Although I don't know if I can deplete most or enough of them, then it should be fine with my spy.
Yeah.
My other army, I don't think I'm gonna move because it's nearly dead anyway. Although the plague finally stopped on them, so that's good.
So that's gonna be next episode.
Definitely,
and yeah, it's gonna be cool.
All right. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we shall see you next time.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.